Welcome to Smart Class. Here are some basic navigation tips for new Smart Class students. When you are logging in for the very first time, you may see folders and activities assigned to you. This can only be done by your teacher. Let's go through the basic layout of the interface. Up on the top in the middle, you see the class that is assigned to you as well as your name. You also have a My Performance button that will show the progression of the course, a refresh button in case your teacher assigns new activities and you want to see them, and a log off button. In this case, there are two folders assigned to you. Both folders contain a multitude of activities. Now let's explore some of the different activities available and how students have to respond to them in order to complete them. Let's first start with activity 4.1.7. It is a writing activity. Very straightforward. You will see questions and you simply type in your answer. When you are done with this exercise, click Submit My Work so that the results are being transferred to the teacher. You're asked if you want to save your work. Let's move on and go to the next activity. In this case, we're going to try a letter jumble. In this activity, simply drag the letters in the correct order to make a word. Again, you go through all the different tasks. You drag these letters. When you're done, you submit your work. If you are not sure or you want to return, you can close out, but be aware that everything you have done in this activity up until this point will not be saved. Let's take a look at another activity. In this case, we have a text match activity. There is a word bank on the bottom. You may drag the words into the right spot, matching the definitions. When you are complete, submit your work. Let's go and take a look at an image match. Same concept as a text match, just now you're matching a vocabulary word to the correct image. When you're done, submit your work. If you want to come back, you can close out. And as I said before, everything you have done up until this point will not be available. Let's take a look at another activity. In this case, we're going to try an open recording. When you have an image on the left, you can also zoom in by clicking on the little plus in order to enlarge it. If you want to go back to the original size, click on the minus. In an open recording activity, you will have the option to record, stop your recording, and replay what you have recorded. Up here, you will see the directions or instructions from your teacher. When you're ready to record, simply click the red button. I see in the picture many people walking on the streets, perhaps downtown. As soon as you click stop, your audio recording will be shown below. You can replay the audio recording, or you can submit your work if you're happy with it. If you're not happy, simply click erase recording and you record again. Let's move on and try a segmented recording. In this case, you will be asked to answer in different sections. Here again, we have the directions up top from the teacher. And you have also an image that is supposed to help with giving answers. In order to record, you have a record button. You can also listen to the original track and the questions first by clicking the
Number
blue.
1. Where did you stay on your vacation? Number 2.
If you would like to start, simply click record.
Number 1. Where did you stay on your vacation?
I stayed at the Holiday Inn Hotel for my vacation. When you're done recording, you simply click done. The recording will be here.
Where did you go for a walk?
I went for a walk in the Sunset Park. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to stop, but this is the idea. In this segmented recording activity, you get ample amount of time to respond within the segments. If you want to listen to only your recording as a student, simply click on the green track. I stayed at the Holiday Inn Hotel. If you want to listen to both tracks, so the original audio recording as well as the student recording, click on this play button, showing both tracks, the blue track and the green track.
Number 1. Where did you stay on your vacation?
I stayed at the Holiday. This might be helpful to go back to the questions and your answers and compare them. If you are happy with it, you can go submit your work. If you want to record a section again, simply keep the checks where they are. If you don't want to record something, take the check mark out. That way, only the segments that are checked will be required to be answered. And finally, let's go to one more activity. In this case, it is a multiple choice activity with a video. Here, you're going to be listening and watching a video, and based on the video, you will be asked to answer the sentences or questions.
Hey, Colin.
What's up?
I have 2 tickets to the museum tomorrow if you want to come with.
Yeah, are you going downtown just...
In this case, you can pause the video and then answer accordingly. In this case, the student was offering 2 tickets for the museum tomorrow. Again, for the sake of the video, I just simply click some answers, submit my work, yes. Now let's say you want to check your performance. Simply click up here on this button, and you will see that some activities are complete and some already have an auto-graded grade for you. This really depends on what type of activity you are completing. All the activities in orange are our auto-graded activities. Those are the activities that you can go back into and check for instant feedback. See, outlined the incorrect answers and the correct answers in green. And lastly, the pronunciation activity. Here we're using artificial intelligence. Simply click on the listen button. So the artificial intelligence is reading the sentence.
The apartment building is very quiet.
When you're ready to record, simply click here. The apartment building is very quiet. While you're waiting for the results, you can either now replay your recording. The apartment building is very quiet. And if you were not happy with your results, simply record again. In this case, I'm moving on to the next task.
I need to stop at the gas station.
I need to stop at the gas station. If I'm happy with my results and I want to complete this exercise, simply submit my work. And that's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Have fun and enjoy learning with Smart Class. Goodbye.